Happy Wednesday, Clean Eaters. How are you guys? I hope y'all have had some fun this week with my videos and maybe learned a few things and picked up a few tricks so far. Today we're going to talk about snacks. So it's actually Tuesday as I film this. It's a little bit different because my plan was to actually pack a cooler and discuss with you the importance of having a kid's Carline cooler ready to go for when your kids walk in the door from school or get in your car as you're heading straight down to all of the crazy activities we're doing every day. With the weather and our kids being home for 2 days, I'm just going to kind of walk you through what types of snacks I pack. It's super, super, super important to plan. To me, if I don't plan, I find myself in the drive-thru. I'm filling my body with stuff that it doesn't need. I'm draining my bank account. And guys, it's so simple to plan. So every day I get in the car to go pick my daughters up from school, I have a cooler. That cooler is full of different snacks each and every day so that they don't ever get bored with the same stuff. But I do typically repeat this stuff week after week. I have a very picky 11-year-old, and then I have a 14-year-old that you would think the second they got in the car, they were starving, like they were gonna die. And I'm certain you all can relate. So here is what my cooler looks like. I'm gonna turn the tripod now and aim it a little bit this way. Excuse my counter here. Okay, so let me just hold each of these up for you. The cooler that I use is just this Igloo cooler. I love Target, and they had a Cartwheel 40% off cooler. So I got this guy for like $11 last week. I like this because it's got the hard cooler on the inside, which is easy to take out and rinse. And if it's in the car for a little bit longer, your ice, or I use one of these freezer packs, it won't leak through and cause a wet mess. And then I always have the front of my cooler. This is where I fill it with the napkins and the utensils. So my kids know when they get in the car, they look straight for the cooler and they choose what they're gonna eat. So I'm gonna start down here with the grapes. Obviously, I have not sorted these out because we're not eating bagged grapes today since we didn't leave the house. But these I would typically throw in a snack bag so that they could grab these. I also tend to throw in the Kind bars. They like the vanilla blueberries, so that's their favorite flavor. So I will throw in a couple of these. Every once in a while, I will throw in a protein crunch bar. These aren't clean eating, so this might go against everything I'm saying, but if your kids get in the car that day and they're just craving like chocolate or something sweet, this is such a great alternative. Or if you find yourself in the car craving sugar or something, this is the best alternative to that I have found that tastes really good. I always have bagged cashews or bagged almonds. These really fill these kids up fast, as well as ourselves. You'll find that I typically have rice cakes, bananas, and pre-bagged almond butter, and I'll typically have some plastic knives in here, and they'll just spread it out and eat it. This snack will stick with these kids for a couple of hours. Cuties are a common addition to the cooler. I will take an apple right as I leave the door, like right as I'm walking out, and I'll slice it with one of those handy dandy like apple, the circles, and you just press it down and you get perfect slices so that they don't turn brown. If the food is not the same color my kids expect it to be, they don't eat it. So this is the method I found on the way out the door. Cut it. Hard-boiled eggs is a common addition to our cooler. My children are addicted to boiled eggs, so I'll throw 2 in there, and they'll just eat them. And then a lot of times I will grab some crackers. This is the Target brand. Once again, the Cartwheel app is going to have these on sale pretty much weekly. This is the gluten-free multigrain flax brown rice crackers. This box is almost empty, but I'll show them to you. They may sound bad, but they're really good. Like, they're thin, they're crunchy. They're getting a serving of flaxseed if they eat a baggie, so I'll portion these out. And then my 14-year-old absolutely loves these granola bites, the blueberry almond granola bites. I get this at Target for her every week, and I will take one of these out and bag it. A serving is 3 pieces, but I find that she'll only eat about 1, and then she typically grabs some fruit and some nuts or just variety. I don't pack all of this every day. I only pack a few selections every day to where they don't have too many choices. They pretty much are forced to eat what I pack, so we don't have any waste. Water, obviously, 2 to 3 bottles in there. And then I will also add these guys in there. These are the coconut water. This one's pineapple flavored. This one's lemonade flavored. My kids really like these, and this is very, very, very hydrating, the coconut water. So they will not drink the plain coconut water, but they tend to like those 2 flavors quite a bit. So planning is key as you, I'll turn this back on me. Planning is key as you are going to try to get out your door and plan to feed your kids healthier options. If you do not take the time to plan something like this, I promise you, you are going to find yourself in a drive-thru, or you're going to listen to your kids complain the whole drive that they are dying of starvation. So grab an inexpensive cooler or go look for one. I bet you have one somewhere. Take 2 or 3 different options, place it in the cooler, and encourage your kids to eat from the cooler, that you are putting your foot down and you absolutely aren't going to stop. I also take a variety of these snacks and pack a secondary lunch kit for my 11-year-old. Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, she goes straight from school to her gym to cheer. And I can't tell you how many times I failed to plan and I ended up going through Chick-fil-A, loading her up. And I just know that's not the kind of food her body needs to perform at its best. So I will pack her a special cooler that is full of like rolled turkey and cheese and hard-boiled eggs, just really wholesome, filling foods that will get her through the night of cheer. So I hope this helped you. I want to know, are you guys going to pack a cooler? Do you pack a cooler? What are some of your kids' favorite snacks? And post below the video and share your ideas, and let me know your thoughts. I hope everybody is safe from the weather. I hope you guys are getting back into the routine tomorrow, and I see all of you again real soon. Have a great night. Bye.